Hi, have you ever have elbow pain, tightness from typing too much, too tight, or even just maybe playing golf or a racket game and it hurts in the elbow, going down into the arm, up into the neck, shoulder? Yeah? Well, how about come try some 12 Treasures Qigong with me? My name is Eileen Jong. I'm a licensed acupuncturist and herbalist and medical Qigong teacher here in Silicon Valley. And I'd like to help you ease your pain a bit with some Qigong. So let's rub our hands tonight and relax the low back. Oftentimes with the elbow, shoulder, neck pain. Yeah. And the wrist pain. Because again, the low back, which is the kidney energy here, related to bones, related to marrow, as we learned in our 12 treasures and bone marrow washing last month in January. The kidneys are related to the bones and the joints. So we rub the hands, rub the low back, and activate the chi there. And by tapping, patting gently, you start to awaken the chi in all these tight places. Try to ease the chi through and be very light with it. Sometimes very sore, you can't kind of do very much. So give a little extra love for parts that hurt, okay? And the other side too, because you need to balance what is in the one is in the whole. So somewhere else is probably sore too. Yeah. And we've been doing the reverse rowboat or the knead the dough the last few days. Let's review a little bit. And again, that's standing, sitting. Inhale, exhale, press down with the base of the palm and let go. Letting the hips shift. Allowing the hips to sink down, down, down with gravity. Weight into the hip joint and allow for the back to round. Nice. And allowing for that, say, the tight elbow to completely open. When can no longer open anymore, let your hips sink and sit. Beautiful. And it's weight shifting still. So all along the sole of the feet, the weight goes into the heel and the arch ball toes and down again. Breathing is gentle, following with the movement. And you inhale nice and easy. Exhale down. Up, down. So circles help the chi to flow more easily and lessen the pain. Good. And as you sink and sit, remember you crunch your abs, your tummy a little bit. And when your elbows, as I said, completely open, you sink and sit. And then you relax, let the chi return again. Good. And the chi in this case going up and down in the reversal. Up the front, down the back. And inhale. And in. Exhale. All the meridians in the front flow into the center, and this is called the conception vessel. And I know, ladies, those of you who have had kids may remember when you were pregnant or at the end of the 9th month, there was this interesting line that showed up above your tummy. And that is what we call the conception vessel. Only shows up for the end of the pregnancy. Good. Inhale, exhale. And then let's go 3, 2, 1. Now switching over the yin and yang of it, we did a reverse. Now we're doing a forward, standing, sitting. So all the yang meridians, everything else flows into the spine, or what we call the governing vessel. And let ourselves stand and sit. Relax. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Being very soft, like if there was that elbow pain, yeah, you just be gentle to release and stand again. Sit again. The gentlest thing you can do is to simply let go and allow for the chi to arise. And then in coming back, because you got to come back against gravity, exhale. Inhale, grip the fist a little bit. And at the very peak of the circle or hill, let it go. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Nice. And then what you want to do as you bring up and down, allow for the base of the neck, pivot as you go from standing to sitting. That way the chi can go up over the tight spots in the back and spine. Beautiful. And again, no resistance, no pushing. Just simply let it go. Let your breath come into sync with the body. Let the awareness steady. And 3, 2, 1. So put together again with yesterday, the last couple of days. Inhale, exhale. Yeah. Today we're on day 3 of our 28-day February self-love Qigong challenge. Yeah? Nice. 3, 2, 1. And then so the yin and yang of it. Stand and sit the other way. And what this does, we're shifting weight. Yeah, make sure all along the soles of the feet. Toe, ball, arch, heel, and let the chi rise up over the neck, shoulders. Let yourself open the back and between the shoulder blades and up over the head. And again, no effort, no resistance. Just nice and easy. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Pull the chi shower down, yeah? Relax the head, forehead, nose tip, chin, throat, chest. All the organs relaxed. Okay, and let's pat again generally, just for good measure. Okay, very nice. Okay, if you like that, so please like, subscribe, comment. Number 12, Qigong, 12T, Qigong, QG, yeah? And I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Love to all the world.